Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of One Full Audio with your host James and Aidan. Today we'll be doing another top 10 episode. Today we'll be focusing on the top 10 WWE releases. So Aidan, do you wish to go first?
I will indeed. I will start off with my favourite wrestler in the world, Chris Hero, who was Cassius Ohno in NXT.
Should never have been released.
I agree.
No.
So we're going to go through the categories here. Why they're gone? Well, the rumour of why he was gone was always that he wasn't dropping weight as much as they'd have liked him to, or got in as shape as he would have liked him to. That was always the rumour why Hero was released. Where are they now? Well, Hero's making a name for himself. Well, made a name for himself on the Indies in places like PWG, Evolve, Ring of Honor.
I think he's done more than make a name for himself.
Progress. Oh, definitely Progress in England, Rev Pro in England, IPW in England. He does a lot of the big indies.
Aye.
The biggest indies Hero would have been at. And what we think their ceiling would have been in WWE. I think you could have put Hero as main event.
I think he could have got to the top two fair. Given the chance.
Yeah, definitely.
Fight booking.
For his ability, he easily could have been main event for me. Especially as he was going to be the third member of the Shield.
Oh, he's so good. Very, very good in the wing.
There'd have been no more Reigns if they'd had Chris Hero.
Well, you can't categorically just say that.
Well, he wouldn't have been part of the Shield.
Oh, I know, but you can't. But
He still would have come up, but not as part of the Shield. He might not have got the push, but he might have gone up a bit more organically if he wasn't part of the Shield.
I know. Well, that's another debate.
And then, for the last point, do we think they'll be back in WWE?
Will Hero make it back?
So what do you think about Hero?
I don't think he will.
No, I think he's 37 now. I think he's...
Chances gone, unfortunately.
Yeah, people said that about Joe and Aries and Rude though in NXT, so maybe he could get another NXT run. But
he's not dropping weight. If that's the reason why they released him, why would they rehire him?
Yeah, but I think it's different now. They're not. I mean, you wouldn't. I don't think they would have hired Samoa Joe during that period because of his weight.
Or Kevin Owens. You'd have to think.
I think it's a bit different now.
Alrighty, shall I go for a pick then?
Yeah, let's do one on one.
Go on then. I will do John Morrison.
Jomo.
Yeah. Now, why he was released, I don't actually know. Was it because they just ran out of ideas for him?
No, I'm almost certain the reason Jomo was released was because of the Batista thing.
What was that?
Batista had an affair with Melina when she was going out with John Morrison.
Oh, good old Batista.
And that is, I'm pretty sure WWE did their old thing of whoever is the one doing the cheating stays, and whoever gets cheated on gets fired for whatever reason.
Whoever's not high enough up.
Matt Hardy syndrome, yeah.
The harshest reason to get rid of Jomo. Very solid worker in the ring.
Broken Hardy syndrome.
Where is he now? He is now in Lucha Underground.
He is indeed.
There's Johnny Mundo.
And the Indies as John Hennigan or John Morrison or Johnny Mundo, whatever name he decides to go as.
And he's about to go into Bola in PWG.
He is. He's in this year's Bola, which I'm very excited about.
Which is a big deal. Who knows? He might get quite
a
far.
Big deal.
I have a feeling he might be gone in the first round.
Not first round. He'll make the first round.
The ceiling in WWE. Now, I think he could have had an IC title push.
IC. Yeah, that's exactly right.
He could have got a bit higher up rather than just be a tag team and just float around an ECW. I think he could have got higher.
Didn't he have an IC run?
I don't remember him doing.
I swear he had an IC run just as he started as Johnny Nitro on his own. When they split him up, when they split up Eminem because Mercury went away for a little bit, I swear Morrison had an IC title run.
He might have.
With not with the belt they have now, with the other one, the oval one.
Well, if he did, he certainly should have stayed in the main event picture, around that picture.
Not main event, IC.
Well, no, the IC title picture.
Yeah. IC was his limit, I think.
And last but not least, will he be back?
I think he's got a good chance.
I think he's got a chance because I think he's a good guy now to get in and put people over.
He's got a look as well.
He has. He could easily come in and do what Jericho's doing, but maybe at a lower standard.
Yeah. You could give him another IC run as well, to be honest.
You could just put the IC belt on him. You could output Rusev and things more over and stuff. People from...
Yeah, you could bring him back as a face or a heel.
Yeah. Alrighty. Do you want to go for a next?
I will go for my next one, which is Drew Galloway, or Drew McIntyre, as he was released.
Yeah, I'm not too keen on Drew McIntyre when he was in WWE, but I'm bit more lenient towards him.
Done very well for himself in the Indies.
He has. So why did he leave?
why has he gone? Well, he's another one, bit like Jomo. The rumor is that he was going out. He was married to Tyron Terrell from TNA. There was a rumor they had a fight in I think it was in a hotel, and not a fight as in Galloway hit her, but she hit him by all accounts. He didn't retaliate, and they billed that as her beating him up.
Domestic assault.
Yeah, but people, like from the WWE perspective, they saw her beat him up, and that's apparently some of the reason he stopped his push stop.
Yeah, but would you? But then you can look at it these days. There's only been suspensions for it, like Jerry Lawler.
Yeah, but he was supposed to be the one doing the attacking.
Yeah, he didn't even do anything.
Galloway was the one getting abused. It doesn't make sense.
No.
Where are they now? Well, Galloway is very much like Chris Hero. He's everywhere really. He's in ICW in Scotland.
Yeah.
He's in PWG regularly now, and of course he's in TNA.
Could he be one of the last four in Bola?
Possible. He'll be up there as one of the strong people. I wouldn't be surprised if he's booked against either Elgin again or maybe Brian Cage in Bola.
If he's there.
Or maybe Jeff Cobb.
Yeah, that'd be a good match.
His ceiling in WWE, well, when he first started, you would have said world champion.
On SmackDown, you would have, yeah.
When he was Vince's
Sky
next big thing, whatever his moniker was. Not that was Lesnar's, but his hand-picked thing. You'd have thought he was world champion.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but then as it later went on, you'd probably have to say IC or US even. When he was in his 3MB.
Well, he did get the IC title.
Yeah, but
under Vince.
Yeah, but I'm talking about after that.
Do you think he could make it back?
Yeah, I think he could, but I'm not. He seems to be enjoying his run.
I don't know if he could.
I think he could, but he seems to be enjoying his run on the Indies and stuff like that.
The way
you got to remember, he's one of the only ones not to have done like a shoot interview talking about the company.
The way he's been treated, I don't think he would go back though.
They all do in the end, though, don't they?
Yeah.
You can say about a lot of people, but they always go back in the end.
True. I don't know. Or if the money's right, I suppose you'll go back.
Yeah, if the money's there and they could promise them a push, I suppose.
Alrighty, so as your second pick,
it was indeed.
I am going to go for my second pick of Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
I don't know why he left either. I haven't got any.
I have no idea about Lashley.
Let's just say due to differences.
I can only assume his contract just ran out and they just didn't renew it.
They just didn't renew his solid talent. Or maybe he went down the Bellator route. Was this?
I'm not sure. No, because he went to TNA in 2009. He went Bellator after that.
So where is Bobby Lashley now?
Well, he is currently TNA champion.
He is the current TNA champion, but he's also doing Bellator.
When was the last time he fought in Bellator, though? It was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was end of last year. I think. I'm not too sure. Well,
I don't follow
that's the only two things I know he's doing. He doesn't do much on the Indies. He's been once in the UK.
Yeah, IPW.
Ceiling in WWE. Now, with his look, I would have said he could have got to the WWE Championship.
Easily. I thought it was nailed on that he would be WWE champion.
Instead of knocking about that ECW brand for a while and then just failing to come over.
No, he needed to be on the ECW brand because he was too green when he first come on the scene.
Yeah, but he could have so easily put the belt on him at like 08.
Yeah, 08 you could have
given him a run.
Given him, or even in 09 you could have given him a little
instead of knocking him about in that Vince McMahon Donald Trump feud.
Yeah, but I'm sure he had the match with Cena and then he was gone pretty quick after that.
Yeah, I think so too. Will he be back?
No.
Really?
No.
I think he could.
No, he's just signed again with TNA. He's not going back to WWE ever.
I can't see WWE offering it to him, but if he did, I think he would take it.
Yeah, probably, but they would never offer it to him again. He's just signed again with TNA. He's doing his UFC. There's no way.
See, he's another one I think is the perfect guy to bring back in, and you can help almost make that monster type. But then you could also have him job to a few people.
The thing is, you could redo from Slammiversary 2014 a good match, which was Joe versus Lashley. You could do that again. That'd be a good match. Or of course, Lashley Lesnar would be the one.
Yeah, or you could maybe get him to put people over like Dean Ambrose.
Yeah. Hopefully you could put him over more than Lesnar.
Yeah, or have people like Kevin Owens go over, or even Sami Zayn go over.
You don't want to bury him though.
No, not bury him.
You're talking about like half the roster going over him.
Well, you could still have Lashley go over Lesnar or something.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't. No, that's the one you wouldn't do.
That would be superhuman. You can go over Reigns.
Oh, anyway, let's move on. This is your hatred of Reigns coming out right now.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't.
Right, on to mine, which is Ken Anderson or Ken Kennedy, whichever one you prefer.
I don't think he's the right choice.
What? Right choice for what?
I disagree with him being in their top 10 of the
No, I think he is. Okay, why did he leave? Well, he had a bit of backstage heat with Randy Orton and John Cena for hurting both of them. Randy apparently especially kicked up about it, which obviously wouldn't have helped his... I think he did get done for the wellness violation as well.
I'm sure he had 2, wasn't it?
Possibly. It wouldn't surprise me. Where are they now? Well, he actually got fired from TNA for failing a wellness policy. The place that Jeff Hardy can get in, Kurt Angle can get in when they're at their worst, but you failed it, which means you are fucked up.
And Rob Van Dam.
Yeah, I'm RVD. As a quick thing, did you watch the first TNA on Pop?
No.
He did a segment called Huh, which is like his talk segment.
Yeah.
And he was really off. When he did it, I thought it was a character that was really bad.
Yeah.
It wasn't. He was clearly off his tits because they pulled him the next week.
What, worse than Flair when he was on a podcast or whatever it was on that show?
I don't know, but remembering this is on live TV, the first Pop one was live.
Oh, yeah, Flair did a Raw smashed as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know, but he was absolutely gone. And he did the next set of tapings, and they had to scrap his matches and didn't put them on Impact because it was so bad. So, to be honest, Anderson's his own worst enemy. Ceiling in WWE, world champion on SmackDown, I would have had nailed on.
No.
Gives me some money in the bank.
Yeah, and then look what happened. He gave
He's
it away.
He's the only person never to cash in.
Good.
No, it's not good. I would have guaranteed him being world champion on SmackDown.
No.
Back in the day.
No chance.
I would have absolutely guaranteed that. I would have thought there's no way he wasn't winning that world title.
Go on then. Will he be booked again?
No, never.
Never.
He'll never be on TV again.
That's enough of that.
He will never be on TV again. Apart from maybe for ICW, but that doesn't count. Okay, go on. Your next pick.
Go on then. I'm going to go for old Wade Barrett.
Oh, Wade. We're both fans of Wade.
Now, why did he leave? Because he didn't want to sign his contract anymore with WWE because of the way he was being treated in the company. He was basically stuck in limbo.
Going to be IC champion for the rest of his life, wasn't he?
Yeah, they had nothing for him to do. The bad news gimmick I really liked as well.
Yeah, he got over and they took it away from him.
Yeah, get the gravel up. They put the King, whatever it was, King Barrett.
King Barrett. It was a Zack Ryder thing. Get over on your own. Get a gimmick over. They'll take it away from you. They don't want you to be over.
Oh, disgraceful. I think he's been mistreated in WWE. He could have been WWE champion.
Maybe a bit far. World champion.
No,
definitely.
In the Nexus when he was part of that.
Oh yeah, maybe it was his original run.
He should have with Nexus.
At some point, he should have beaten Cena, even if it was non-title.
Oh, yeah. Where is he now? He is just
nowhere.
Relaxing. Yes, relaxing.
Going on his acting, isn't he? Trying to get a bit of acting in.
He is. He wants to do a film or two. I think I've seen. Is what his plans are for the future. His ceiling in WWE is already mentioned. I think he could have been champion.
Yes, definitely.
The Nexus. And will he be back? Tough one.
50-50.
It's very 50-50.
I think he's going to have a good run in the Indies. I think he's going to enjoy his run on the Indies. I hope he has a run on the Indies.
He's another one you could just bring back and help evaluate the IC title again. And he would be perfect for the brand split again.
Yeah, he really would be.
He really would have been a good tap on the back.
You could even just whack him in a tag team, to be honest.
Yeah, you could have.
He was good talent. You could utilise him in a lot of different ways.
Moving on.
Right, my next one, a bit more recent. Cody Rhodes.
Oh.
Why did he leave? He asked for his resignation.
He did indeed.
Along with his wife, Eden. Where is he now? He's currently getting himself booked on the Indies, but he hasn't had his debut yet. In places like Evolve, PWG, he's been booked over here for Southside and Preston City Wrestling. And
have Repro booked him yet or not?
Not yet, no.
I think it's inevitable.
Yes, more than likely. So his ceiling in WWE, I think he could have been world champion at the very least.
I think he could have maybe got there. Oh, especially in Legacy, he could have got a better push out.
I think I think he should have won it when he broke away from Sandow the first time.
Oh, or when he was dashing Cody Rhodes.
No, it was after that. It was when he broke away from Sandow.
Yeah, it's just Cody Rhodes.
And Sandow won Money in the Bank, but he should have won it, in my opinion.
That's probably one of the things he said where he probably actually had won it.
Yeah, I assume that was one of. He says 4 times he was supposed to win Money in the Bank, and they changed it. I assume that was one of them.
I think that was the one he probably said where he changed it at 4 o'clock on the day.
That wouldn't surprise me, because it was really booked as if he was going to win it.
Yeah. And will he be back?
Probably at some point. He's still quite young, isn't he?
Yeah,
I bet he's back at some point.
I'm pretty certain he'll be back within 3 years.
I'm saying 3 years, 5, I'd say. Yeah.
I'm saying it 3 years he'll be back in WWE. He's another one perfect for the brand split.
Yeah, he is a bit.
Someone you could have helped elevate the brand, and put on some good matches consistently.
Could have been a main eventer if he'd pushed him right.
Yeah, he could have been. Could have been. What will be, will be. And so I'll move on to my 4th pick of Sammy Cahn.
Yeah, both fans of Sammy.
Yeah, I don't know why he left either. Is that due to didn't he ask for his release as well?
He did ask for his release, yeah.
Yeah, because he was just
he hated what they were doing with him.
He was stuck with that gimmick of Solomon Crow, and he just wasn't getting pushed. There was nothing happening for him on NXT.
I think he only had 1 takeover match, didn't he?
I don't even think he had that. I know he interrupted one, wasn't it, against TJ Perkins?
No, Perkins has never been in NXT.
Not Perkins. What's his name? The Earth
Ty
guy.
Dillinger, is that what you mean?
No, the Earth guy who used to be about all.
Yeah. God, what's his name?
Oh, it is TJ, isn't it?
Maybe.
Parker.
Parker. Yeah, TJ Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, he had that one thing with him, and that was it. Where is he now? He's currently on the Indies as well, doing PWG. He's been to Progress. Southside a lot. Where else is he? Is he Evolve?
I don't think he's done Evolve yet, but he was in Evolve before he signed with WWE, so don't be surprised if he turns up in Evolve.
He's in AAW as well, isn't he?
I think he is. I think he's the AAW champion, actually.
I think he's the champion, I'm pretty certain. So he's doing alright for himself.
Yeah, definitely.
Ceiling in WWE, he could have definitely been an IC top champion. Definitely.
Oh, yeah. I see. Yeah. Upper mid-card, maybe. I would love to see him versus Ambrose in WWE.
As a good heel, yeah. Or in a no disqualifications match.
One of the genuinely most scary people I've seen in wrestling, but one of a very nice person as well. I met him at Southside. Very, very nice guy.
And then will he be back again? I can probably say not.
I don't think he'll. I just don't think WWE suits him, and that's fine. He'll rip apart in the Indies. He's very good.
Wasn't he in Lucha Underground?
He has signed for Lucha Underground. He's in Series 3. They've done the tapings. I've kept well away from the spoilers, but I know he signed for them. Yeah.
So he doesn't actually need to go back to WWE right now. He's probably making money.
No, and he'll still get to do his PWG.
Yeah.
So that makes me very happy.
Your last one.
My last pick is EC3, also known as Derek Bateman, when he was in NXT.
He's excelled so well for himself since
Why is he gone? I think they just released him. I don't think there's anything.
Yeah, I think they did just release him.
No negativity around it. I think he just went.
He just didn't make the trot.
Where is he now? He is probably the flagship carrier of TNA.
One of the hottest talents in TNA.
I think he's the face of TNA at this point.
Yeah, he is.
And he does the occasional indie, but not that often. But he does Evolve as well. Actually,
yeah.
Saying that he's in a good storyline in Evolve.
He does House of Hardcore quite a lot.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, he does a few, but I know Evolve. Yeah, probably Evolve and House of Hardcore are his two.
Well, he's a Carter. He does own TNA, so you don't actually have to muck about this.
That's true. Yeah, he's always going to be in TNA for life because his aunt Dixie owns it. His ceiling in WWE. Well, if they'd done him what TNA has pushed him like, he main eventer.
He could have been a main eventer. Yeah, he could have had a good feud with Cena.
Yeah, EC3 is one of the few that I actually watched his debut at Bound for Glory 2013, and I liked him from his very first debut. He's got such star power about him. I
really like some of his segments as well in NXT with Brian.
He's great to he could even do comedy. That's the thing. He's a great talker. He's very good in ring.
Very good all round.
He's one of the best all rounders outside of WWE.
And moving on, I'll go on to my last one.
Whoa! If he'll be back.
Oh, yeah, shoot. Yeah, I forgot. If he will be back.
Well, TNA's on a bit of a roll at the minute. So if TNA continue to get a bit more momentum going, which doesn't help that Ring of Honor are slacking so much, if they do, I'm going to say no. If they don't, I'm going to say there's a good chance he could be back.
I think he'll be back. I think in a few more years he'll be back. I think after his next TNA deal's over.
I think it depends where TNA are in those next 2 years.
Yeah.
Will depend on whether he goes back or not.
Yeah, I agree. I do think he'll be back. Right. My last pick. Evan Bourne.
Matt Sydal.
Why was he released? I just think he was generally released, wasn't
he? No, injury, wasn't it? Wasn't it because of his...
Well, he had the injury, and then he came back, and then they just released him.
Oh, yeah.
He did do a bit. Yeah, but he did have a nasty injury for 15 months, wasn't it? Ankle?
Was it it was a break,
so
wasn't it?
Long, yeah. I just think WWE didn't see anything in him anymore.
Which is a shame, because he's very good.
He is very, very good. Where is he now? He's on the Indies.
He is.
He's doing a lot of UK bookings.
PWG.
He's also doing PWG. He's in Boulder this year, isn't he?
Yeah, Ring of Honor, New Japan.
Is he doing Ring of Honor?
Yeah, he is in Ring of Honor.
Ah. He's doing New Japan. Is he still the IWG Jab Tag Champion?
Oh, it changes every show. Fucked if I know.
Yeah, did they drop it to the Bucks?
No, the Bucks are... No, he's one of the Trios champions.
Oh yeah, he's a Trios champion now. Yeah, Bullet Club dropped it to him.
Yeah, did.
So he's doing very well for himself in the Indies. And as for the question, ceiling in WWE, definitely IC title.
Yeah, I see. Could be upper mid card as an underdog, I think.
As a Rey Mysterio type character.
Yeah,
potentially. He could have possibly won a Money in the Bank 1 year.
Yeah, I could see that.
And then, will he be back?
No.
I think he's got enough going on now that he doesn't need to go back.
Yeah, he doesn't need WWE at this point.
Yeah, and I don't think WWE...
The WWE. WWE.
I just think they've got enough.
What about the WWE?
Noam Dar?
No, WWE. What about them?
Solid. Right. Getting off topic. So that is it for another episode of Top 10 of the Top 10 WWE people.
I'm sorry, lads. We'll never know what happened with the WWE.
If you feel there's any people we've missed or there's anyone you disagree with, put it down in the comments below and let us know. And please subscribe, like, and share this video and get us promote us out there. And that's it. We'll see you all next time on the next video.
Thumbs up for the WWE.